Hello everyone, and welcome to Flag Football Fridays, where we want to introduce you to the basics of flag football, primarily as observed in intramural sports. My name is Matt Holmquist, and I am the coordinator for sport programs here at the University of Texas at Arlington, and today we're just going to give you a brief introduction with flag football in general. Flag football is based on American football. It's not identical because American football is played with pads and tackling, while flag football is played with flags. The goal is to score points by bringing the football into your opponent's end zone. And to stop you from getting to that end zone, your opponent has to pull your flags. So the game is split up into a series of plays, and we call them downs. You get 4 of these downs to cross the next line to gain. If you cross one of the lines, you get another fresh set of 4 downs. If you don't cross the lines within 4 downs, your opponent gets possession of the ball. I'll talk about this in a sec, but just remember, you have 4 downs to cross a line to gain. If you fail to reach a line to gain within 4 downs, the opponent gets the ball. So there are multiple ways that flag football is played. The first is 7-on-7 flag football, and the next is co-rec flag football. And we also have 4-on-4 flag football. This presentation will mostly be focusing on these 7-on-7 and co-rec flag football rules. Here's an example of our field. This field is 20, 40, 60, 80 yards long from end zone to end zone. Here are our end zones where you can score your points. These are the line to gains that I was talking about. And then this is the sideline. On either side of the field, you have a sideline. And if you are in the sideline, you're out of bounds. Once you cross out of bounds, the play is over. This is where the football might start for a down. These cones delineate where the offense is and the defense is. So the offense has the ball, they're going to be going this way. The defense has the ball, they're going to be trying to stop the offense from going that way within 4 downs. Remember, the offense crossing this line creates a first down. The offense failing to cross the line brings up the next down. So if they fail to cross it here, second down, fail to cross it again, third down, fail to cross it again, it becomes 4th down. If they still haven't crossed it, the other team gets the ball. As soon as they cross the line, they get 4 new downs. You can cross as many of the lines at once as you want. You can go from here all the way into the end zone if you can do that within one play. That's the goal. Each down has to start with a snap. I'll show you a video of what that looks like, but it's a transfer of the football from the ground to the quarterback, and that person is the one who receives the ball to begin the play. Once the play begins, everyone starts running. The quarterback can either throw the ball, this is called a pass, or hand it to someone, or they can run with it themselves. This down, this opportunity, ends when the player runs with the ball out of bounds, either through the sideline or through the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, the ball carrier's flags are pulled, or the ball carrier crosses into the end zone. So I'm going to give you a couple scenarios here. It's first down, this blue team is on offense, and the green team is on defense. This offensive team is trying to get to the 40, that's their line to gain. Their first down, their first opportunity to do that. Let's say they move the ball a few yards. It is now 2nd down. They haven't crossed this line to gain, they get another opportunity. Now remember, if they were to snap it here, and the quarterback were to throw it to this wide receiver, and this wide receiver crosses 2 lines to gain, that player would earn a first down, and now it's first down, and the next line to gain that they would reach would be the end zone, trying to score points. For this play, let's pretend that the quarterback gets the ball, throws it out to this wide receiver, and the pass falls incomplete. No one catches it. They have failed on 3rd down. It's going to be 4th down. If on 4th down they do not reach this line to gain, then we're going to give the ball to the green team. It's now the green team's turn. They have 4 downs to get to the 20. And then they're just going to try to score in this end zone. Turnover on downs is what we call this. And now the green team has first down, headed this way. So here I wanted to show you guys an example of a play. So this is a first down play. The new line to gain is one of these big lines. It's going to be the 40-yard line. And this is our quarterback. This is the offense in green and the defense in black. So the play, this down, is going to start with a snap. Snap the ball to the quarterback, and the quarterback can now hand it to someone, pass it to someone, or he can run with it himself. He decides to take off and run. Alright, so now he has crossed this line to gain, and his flags are pulled, so now the down ends. Because he got across the line to gain, he gets 4 new downs, so we call it first down. And the ball is next snapped where his flags were pulled. So it's going to be first down. The new line to gain is going to be the 20-yard line. So in this case, he chooses to pass the ball. And this player's flags are pulled. So it's now second down with the opportunity to get to the line to gain. Lost my spot there. So this is the second down play. We have to get to this line to gain. Quarterback gets the ball again, throws it. Alright, player catches it in this end zone. And because he completed the catch in the end zone, we have a score. So that team now has 6 points and will go for extra point. We'll talk about the point values and a couple more things next week. But I really wanted to give you guys just a little bit of examples on what you can do. Let's go back to the visual right here. This is our line of scrimmage that we talked about. This quarterback cannot throw the ball if he is in front of that line of scrimmage. He can only throw it forward if he's behind the line of scrimmage. So you kind of see how he throws it before this first orange cone. And then this player can run wherever he wants, gets his flags pulled, and it's the next down because they didn't cross the line to gain. At this point, you've learned everything we want you to learn here for week 1. Please join us again next week. For those of us with UTA intramurals, please go to your emails and click on the link I sent with the quiz. This quiz shouldn't be very hard if you paid attention to this presentation.